Okay, here we go. So for this one, see how I changed mine to a radius of 3. So that's why it's 3 long. This is a graph. Oh, let's change it to what y'all have. So here's the 2 theta. We graph it, and it's going to graph it. And you're going to go, it looks like there's a 2 at 0, there's a 2 at pi over 2, there's a 2 at pi, there's a 2 at 3 pi over 2, and I just have to draw the loops between. So you draw those 4 points and draw the loops. If it's something else weird, like the 3 theta, that one's easy, right? Y'all can do that? We're going to do 3, and we're going to go down here. Whoops. We're going to go 3, and we're going to graph it. And that's a little harder, isn't it? Okay, so how are we going to do this? We're going to look in the table. We're going to go second graph. There's my table. Oh, my. Those are kind of, I put those numbers in. So everybody go, do you know how to change go second window for me. Everybody press second window. Have you ever used this tab before?
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to go in steps. So we're going to go in steps of, we have to choose. Do we want to go pi over 4, pi over 3, pi over 6? How about we go pi over 12? Is pi over 12 a common denominator between all of them? So everybody go pi, go second pi divided by 12. That's going to be my step. Oh, no, wait, that's my, oh, hang on. I meant to be down below. So start at 0. Sorry about that. Go down and do the step is going to be pi over 12. Second, there's pi divided by 12. Okay? And instead of auto, I'm going to do ask. Actually, I didn't have to do that, but so let's do auto first. Go down, do auto. Okay? Do auto. Press table. Second graph. Starting at 0. See how it's 3 at 0? See how it's 0 at 0.52? And then it's -3 at 1.04. Those are twelfths. So if we look at it, the first one, so that's 1/12, 2/12, 3/12, 4/12. What's 4/12? Is that pi over 3? Do you understand how to count? Do you see what I'm getting at? I did these in twelfths. So it's 1/12, 2/12, which is a sixth. So it's 0 at a sixth at pi over 6. 3/12, that's pi over 4. 4/12, that's pi over 3. So I'm going to be at -3. Is that why we went over? Let me graph it on the paper. So I'm doing something on top of this graph just to make it easy for myself. So we did the pi over 3 one. Go to this. So if we were doing right on the same graph, well, yeah, it'll work. We're going to do 3 cosine of 3 theta. It starts here at 3. Oops, one and here. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. It's out here. It starts at 0. Then it goes at, this is pi over 6, right? Here it went to 0. It did that step right there. Oh, I can't see. It went from 3 to 0 at pi over 6. And then at pi over 3, it was at -3. Well, pi over 3 is this, right? That's pi over 3. And -3, it'd be 1, 2, 3. Is it -3 this way? 1, 2, 3. Is it this one? So it drew this piece. Remember, if you watch the little circle, did it do this? And then it went this, and then it's going to go back to 0. And then at 120, which is 2 pi over 3, it'll go to 3. 1, 2, 3, went like this, and then came back. And then the final piece is going to go like this. I know. It's okay. All right.